What's going down, everybody? You know who this is, man. It's your boy, Big Drewski, and this is the last day of the Consumer Electronics Show. We are going to head over to the Tozo booth. We had some questions in the comments for the Tozo pods to see which ones were better, the NC7s, the NC3s, the NC9s, or the 2024 setup. So we're going to run over to the Tozo booth before this all shuts down for the end of the day, and we're going to answer some of you guys' questions. So come on with me. We're going to do this right now. All right, you guys, we are on our way. We're going to try to make it over to the Tozo booth so we can answer you guys' questions that are in the comments and see which ones are better. So, about to do this nice little gnarly walkthrough here. As you guys can see, the electronics show has like everything in the world that's coming out. Like, you guys see that? That's augmented reality in reality. The Meta lens. But we got the VR games. I'm gonna try to get up on a couple of these too, show you guys some more VR games. Okay, hold on. There's that. Ooh. The Stern pinballs. My Arcade. You guys knew I fell in love with this booth the other day. Now, I told you, this is like the maze of all mazes. People, if you've never done this before, you will get lost in here because the Tozo booth is nowhere near the virtual pods, but these are the pods I was telling you guys about the other day. They estimate $10,000 to $20,000 per pod, haptic feedback, gaming, the whole nine. It's actually a pretty cool setup once you get up in there. Okay, so we got to get turned around because this is some more meta stuff here that I didn't see the other day. I didn't see a lot of this. Like, look at all these massage areas, big dog. I did not get a massage while I was here last night. But this is another like mochi, another like meta lens area. Okay, I think we're getting close. Okay, hold on. Yep, I think we're getting close because there's like a whole nother area to this place. Because there's the Shox headphones. And the guys from Colby, the Fesco group. So this is all the stuff that's set up over there. Okay, here's the Shox headphones. So I think we are getting somewhere around where we need to be. Like I said, y'all see this? We're already at 5 minutes in this video almost. And there is so much to this convention center. It's just, you can't possibly know where you're at until you know where you're at. Okay, there's that booth. Okay, there's the HP Iron. How did I get back to the front? What the? Yo, like I said, this is a maze, you guys. We're gonna try to make it through here. All right, I'm gonna switch this. Yeah, I am all the way tracked back, you guys. So we are gonna switch this, and I will speed this up, so you guys don't have to follow me through the maze all the way. But we getting there, y'all. Back to the Tozo booth we go. We gotta answer these questions, you guys. We gotta answer these questions. Okay, y'all. After what seems like forever in a day, I finally make it to where the Tozo booth is. Yeah, that was a maze. I got lost twice. I think I ended up in the same place like 3 times trying to find this booth. And then the little map didn't do no better. Like none. No better. None at all. It was crazy. But we are almost here. And we are here. All right, y'all, check this out. So I just left the Tozo booth, and I have some information for you that you're going to want to get right now. So the NC7s, if you are getting those from Amazon or any other store, stock up on them now. They are discontinuing the product. So the Tozo NC7s are going to go out of style in just a little bit here, you guys. So make sure you stock up on those NC7s, because those are going to be the ones right now. And then they're going to be focusing on the NC9s, and those are going to be the ones that they're going to be pushing. So you guys, make sure you stock up now. If you're getting the NC7s, stock up on them now, and you should be good to go. So that should answer you guys' question in the comments. Which one is better? The NC7s, the NC9s, or the crystal pods? And straight from Tozo themselves. Get those NC7s before they discontinue. Get them before they discontinue. Because once you get them, you ain't gonna be getting them no more. You dig? Alright, y'all know me. If I see an e-bike, I'm giving it a review. This is a custom e-bike for Dodge. This is pretty cool. Let me see. Okay, first off, I'm noticing Shimano gears as always. Big fat tires. Good 26 inches. I'm trying to see what size hub this is, but this is a dope setup. Look at the framing on that. I love the matte black finish with the red walls with the wood trim. Y'all notice the wood trim. Oh, that is hard. I like that. Wrapped on there. That's a nice little touch, especially to wrap it like that and then to finish it on the inside of the tire too. Dodge name branded pedals. These are Dodge pedals. And another cool feature on this e-bike, Dodge seating. That's a custom leather seat for Dodge. Custom leather handles for Dodge. Of course, powered. This is crazy. That is crazy. If you guys are looking at e-bikes and if you guys can get your hands on this custom thing, this is nice. Back lighting, LED with turn signals on either side, and then big old fat front headlight there. This thing is crazy. I bet you the speed on this is incredible. They probably didn't make this one for cruising, but you guys, if I find the e-bike, I'm giving it a review. And this one's pretty cool. If you happen to wake up in a new Bugatti and it looks like this, it's because you broke and you could only afford the scooter. But this is what it looks like. Look at that charging booth. That charging booth is ridiculous. With the gold on the, oh my God. That gold and green combo though is nice. That gold and green combo is nice for a scooter, but that is crazy. You know Bugatti's charging a gang for it. We finna find out the price later. But you know, if you want this thing right here, you gotta have some coin in your pocket. You know me, I spotted it. I saw one. There's another one. It's in sight. E-bike review. Let's go. This is by Victor. Now see, first off the bat, I have already told y'all I don't like these small tire setups because kind of large and I ride heavy. So I like being able to have a presence on the road when I ride, but I like this setup though. I like that old school saddle with the saddlebags. Nice little 16-inch tires. Now, this looks like it's a dual battery setup for one, and then two. I don't know. I'm gonna ask some questions here, but disc brakes, big old fatty headlight there. Looks like it has, yes, it does have headlights, horn, speed, high beam on the handle there. Shimano geared. That's a nice little setup. Look at that from the back. So that's what it looks like from the back. That's a pretty nice e-bike. That is a pretty nice setup. I need to know how fast it goes because y'all know me. I ride heavy and I ride fast. So if I'm gonna ride one, it gotta be worth it. But can they upgrade this to have like 26-inch tires? That is a question. It's a question I have. Okay, I know I'm supposed to care about this because it's like a motorcycle and a helicopter all on one. That's craziness. Y'all see it. Technology is forming before us. We will have flying vehicles that will get us to where we need to go in a hot second. You know how to ride a scooter and fly a helicopter? You can do both right here. It's crazy. Victor, what are you doing? That is a lot. That is a lot. Okay, y'all, so I found this and I took a selfie and then it's gonna show up on this screen. And y'all know I had to plug the YouTube channel, so when it comes up on the screen, people are gonna see it. This is gonna be hilarious. I gotta see it. All right, so we have to switch up. Sorry, the audio quality is going to get a little ad from here, but I wanted to continue to give you guys the CES experience. So, I'm just surprised at how like crazy large like they make these displays. like wild. Just walk through a whole computer, it feels like. So these monitors are crazy. Looks like one set up for COD. I'm trying to get on one of these racing sims. Oh, come on, man. They had to have a PlayStation 4 set up. They had to have a PlayStation 4 set up. But I'm kind of more interested in that.
Alright, I'm done sitting around waiting on you. Sorry, my grandma.
Pretty dope setups that they build for. These are pretty simple but dope setups that they build for CES. I can't lie to you guys. I love the way these look. But that monitor curve is. Look at how curved that monitor is. That's it from the back. That is a crazy curve on that monitor. Crazy. Alright. Google TV. Oh, wait, what? It's a companion robot. And it has interactive facial features, you guys. That is crazy. Oh, okay, here we go, guys. This is actually what it looked like. Okay, so you ready? I'm not going inside. Can I zoom? Damn, you didn't even. Y'all see that? It has a, okay, there's a body, and then the docking station, and then it all fits together like that. Wild. That's crazy, yeah. Let's get rocking. Okay. Dang, they got a booth so big it literally just goes in a circle. Like, that's nuts. Alright, we're gonna head back towards this way, y'all. Oh, they got the in and out cracking over here. Y'all seen that? You as well, brother. You as well. Okay. We're back. I think you guys have seen this already, but we're gonna go through the kitchen. Oh yeah, this is the Samsung booth. It's like everything Samsung. Like everything Samsung. What? Oh, thank you. Trying to see the inside of this display. I gotta see that. Let's enjoy the experience, folks.
Welcome to Samsung Home Art, where daily life meets art in an exquisite experience.
Okay, they created a whole virtual room.
The window to art from around the world, right in your home.
That's crazy.
This year, we are
Look, the floor is wood. The walls are slated with pictures on them. And then they've got the fireplace set up. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Samsung Arts and Work brings memories by bringing the endless world of art to life on our screens.
Like, y'all, this is nuts. That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. They created a whole virtual room. Floors, wall, back wall. Only thing they couldn't do was the ceiling. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, let's see what these things are talking about. Look at all these. Some of this stuff was in y'all house at one point. Like, I know y'all remember that. A little small cell phone. That was my freshman year of high school. That's crazy. I had one of them.
This is the spirit of Panasonic Go. We're accelerating into an era where AI and data platforms will create new ecosystems that amplify human potential. We're building a new portfolio of tools to improve the lives of the consumers, enterprises, partners, and shareholders that make up Panasonic, all while contributing to a more sustainable life.
Oh wow. This is the other way inside the booth. That is crazy. What is this? Okay, so I passed that up yesterday. So this is just the other side of this. Okay, so what is this? Family wellness coach. So how does this work?
You want to come do a demo and find out?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. So
Okay.
Umi, our family wellness coach. So if you want to tap, we can get started. So Umi is going to be a mobile app
Okay.
on your phone with a conversational LLM-powered AI interface.
Okay.
So what Umi's built on is getting to know your family and who's in it, what you like, what you don't like. Get to know your family, right?
Okay.
It's a family app. For this, you can pick a little face. That'll be how we get to know you for now. All right. So for the last year and a half, we've been in the homes of families across the U.S. and Japan, understanding what makes them feel more well together.
Okay.
We've translated that into 4 of the key things we've heard that really drive family wellness. And so these are goals you can set for your family to start working toward. So if you want to go ahead and pick one of these to set as your family's goal, we can work toward it. Great. Activity and fitness. It's really important to get up and move as a family, right? What it also is a little broad and a little vague. That can mean a lot of things.
Exactly.
So now we're going to break that down a level
Okay.
to get more specific to understand what do you really want to get out of being more active and moving as a family, and what does that mean to you?
Actually, this one hits home like a mug right now.
There you go.
My dad just had his 4th stroke, and in-home physical therapy only lasts so long. I'm a coach myself, so my sister's like, I know how you can help dad.
Get in there, yeah, right? And this is what we love about what we're trying to do is we've heard from families all over that wellness is a zero-sum game. If I'm going to go to the gym and work out, it means I can't be with my kids. If I'm going to spend the time cooking, it means I can't take time to get outside. I'm always trading off.
Right.
And what we want to do is shatter that myth for families.
Okay.
We want to show them you can move and be together at the same time. You can eat well and have fun as a group. You can do these things together. So what we're going to do is make some suggestions.
Active adventures, create some movement games, turn everyday activities into games. I like that for the kids.
All right, great. So now what we're going to do from here is we've gone through kind of some of the things that you want to do, right? We've kind of really hit on what you want to do. But we want to create lasting behavior change within families. And a big part of that is how does it make you feel? And so here is the opportunity for you to say, what do you want this experience to feel like for you and your family?
Dad's trying to run a 5K. Let's make it unique
There
and
we go.
energizing.
All right, I like the goal. So great. What we're going to do from here now is now we've hit what you want to do, kind of why you want to do it, how you want to feel. What we're not going to do is give you your whole 5K training plan.
Right.
We're not going to give you, overhaul your life and here's a workout you need to do 10 times a week. We're going to give you one little thing.
Okay.
Just one small thing that you can take to your family today, to do right away, get a quick win on the board, and can start building some momentum toward achieving your broader vision. And then we're going to come back tomorrow with another thing. And we're going to keep helping you rack up those little wins and build momentum.
I like that. I like this setup. That's cool.
There you go. And then the last thing we're going to do is, we covered a lot here, right?
Right.
And so what would annoy me is saying, Umi, that was a great idea. Let me scroll all the way back up and see what you said. So we're going to boil this all down into a nice summary that you could click on, and everyone in your family can see this. And so, you know, this is a family app, so you could be on it, your sister could be on it, your dad could be on it. You could all be talking to Umi together, saying, Umi, this is what we want to work on. And you're saying, I want to work on food. And your dad's saying, well, I want to run a 5K, I want to work on fitness. You can talk with Umi. Umi can help you pick and settle that and kind of figure this out as a group, what you want to do. And then everyone in here can see what Umi and your family has decided on and come back to say, you know, we wanted to make movement part of our routine, and this is how we're going to do it. Umi can look at your calendars across your family and figure out when's the best time to slot that in, because I'm really busy Monday to Friday, and I have some time on Saturday.
Right.
We could slot it in there. That's the best shot. And then when things move, I can say, Umi, can you push it to Sunday? She can push it to Sunday.
That's crazy.
And then the last thing, Umi's not just going to tell me how to move more, right?
Right.
Not throw it over the fence and say, all right, now go move. Umi's going to support me along the way. Umi's going to be there to nudge me and saying, hey, you said you wanted to move on Saturday, don't forget. Hey, do you need help with anything along the way? I might come up and say, Umi, I can't do this now. What do you think I should do instead? And I can ask questions along the way. And then afterward, Umi can come back and say, how did it go? And I can say, and everyone in the family can say, you know, it was good, but I would have loved if we could have done it outside. You say, all right, great. Well, next time, I'll remember that so I can suggest something outside.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Okay, so this is Chat GPT meet your personal assistant and made it Jarvis.
Kind of. And then it's really around your family.
That's
so,
dope.
you know, I can't
like you said, so everybody can have an input and then it kind of...
Because I talk to my Chat GPT and I see it and then I tell my wife what I talked to Chat GPT about.
Right, but this...
now we can talk to it together. And we can...
And she'll see...
She'll
be a part of the conversation. That's pretty dope.
Exactly, and it's around our wellness.
That's cool.
Of the family.
That's cool. Harry, appreciate your time.
Yeah,
absolutely. That is awesome.
So this will be coming out this year, 2025. If you're interested, you can sign up for the wait list. There you go. You'll have to bear with the touch screen. It'll be a little easier when it's on your phone.
Right.
Almost. Meet an eye.
Ah.
There you go.
I
feel like they should just have the at Gmail and Bob.
Right.
That'd be a lot easier.
Thanks.
There we go. All right, great.
There it is.
Thank
Set
you
up,
so
y'all.
much.
Y'all know I was finding. It's another e-bike. Okay, this one is made for RCA. Let's see what they did. Let's see the custom. So we got a Cobb headlight, 16-inch fat tires, little battery cell. That's the crank. Okay, I like that. I like this and how it's set up on the bike. That's actually pretty dope. So they've got the mud guards set up. I like that floating mud guard with the one that's connected to the frame. That's crazy. They did a nice custom for RCA, you guys. That's a nice custom. Of course, disc brakes, Shimano geared with the Shimano Atlas. Unbranded seating. Look where we got power up and down. That's your brakes. a decent setup. That's a decent setup. That's a pretty nice one. I just gotta find something that sits up high enough for me. That's the only thing about e-bikes, you guys. But that one's a pretty cool setup. Then we got the rest of the RCA booth. Y'all know me, headphones are my thing. So of course I had to find them. Active noise cancellations. I kind of like the design of those. Those are actually pretty decent. They do have them in black. You guys are looking for active noise cancellation headphones. No real specs on the box about how many decibels they cut down, but they do feature ultra bass, high quality sound, true wireless. They have a 3.5 millimeter input for all you aux cord users, or anybody who's got to switch over to that lightning aux cord setup, or you're using this on your PlayStation or on your computer for gaming. Might be something nice to invest in. And they have voice control for hands-free calling as well, so they actually look nice. I like that. I like the profile design of those. They got them in black, they got them in white. RCA, good old classic RCA audio. Then they got their TVs as well. Yo, y'all don't remember that music video? Y'all don't remember that? Okay. That's a dog. That's crazy. Oh, he giving them voice commands and shit? Talk to him. Always go by. Go by. That's wild. Hey, give me back, go by. You don't want to pay that $100 pet deposit fee? Just go get one of these. That's crazy. Imagine you going outside, you take this for a walk. It's funny. I know y'all saw that, right? That's crazy. Robot dogs, people. They've got robot dogs here. Thought I wasn't gonna see it, but I saw it. They did it. They've got robot dogs. Okay. You gotta put the car in reverse, baby. Racing simulator proves why certain people shouldn't be allowed to drive. flight sim. Some more Street Fighter 6 action. Nobody wanted to bet no money yesterday when I was playing. It was a shame. Like, nobody wanted to put down no money. I was hot. I'm playing though. But look at these monitors quality, y'all. This is, yee. That's crazy. I can see that clear through this screen. That's nasty work. That's an 81-inch gaming monitor. 81-inch 5K gaming monitor. That is crazy. That's wild. That would take up my whole wall and I wouldn't mind it at all. And they got it hooked up to, so you can simulate the ski game on there. That's pretty hard. Okay. What do we have here? I like that screen right there. That's nice. That's a nice screen there, guys. And the handle setup is pretty nice too. Look at that crisscross stitching. Look at that. That stitching on there, that's nice. That is different. I haven't seen that on any e-bikes yet. Throttle. Big saddle seating. Another one. Small fat tires. Crazy setup there. That's a small LED, but I bet you it does some work. Battery, light, all in one. That's crazy. Okay. So your back tail light, and it looks like your battery is all one setup there. Looks like they built in the up there. That's a nice one. That's a nice setup right there. Shimano is running the game in gearing. The last one had the Atlas. This one has the Shimano Turi TX gear on there. 6-speed. This one probably gets up to like 20 miles an hour off the throttle. You can probably get it about 30, 35 miles an hour off the pedal. I'm just estimating. That's what it looked like. That's a nice little setup though. Alright, I didn't give you guys a good display of this display yesterday, but one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There are 39 of the AI. There's 39 of those floating screens to make this one display. That's crazy. That is crazy. Like, I don't know if y'all fully comprehend what's going on there. But technically, it's 39 of these. There's 39 of those spinning in one direction, displaying the one display. That is making that happen. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, then this is smaller tech. There's 1, 2, 3 of those displays to make his virtual display via that. So there's lighting, there's a camera in there somewhere, but then it gives it, so this is acting as your monitor once you get it all set up the way you want it to. That's a pretty dope idea though. That is dope. The thing is expensive, and then once one breaks, your whole display's done. That's the only flaw in that. But I bet you the customer service is crazy. And then, wow. It just looks like fans that are rotating. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, I don't know how I missed this yesterday, y'all. So, that's like the mini arcade version of that thing right there, so you can just hook this up to your TV and then play it. And then they got a handheld version. Look at how big the screen is. 8 inches. Most of y'all not even packing that in y'all pants. Screen bigger than you is. That's fucking a shame. But 200 games, or 200 plus games, HDMI out, straight to the TV, and then you can connect it with that arcade stick, so you can play this wireless with this system here all on your television. What? How did I miss out on this? I don't know. I am going to find out the price range, so hopefully I can spend my retirement money or some of my stock money and get one of these setups. That's crazy. Crazy. Y'all, my arcade is, they bringing back that retro, but that's a game changer, especially this. That 8-inch screen, I'll play Street Fighter on that all day. And then they also have it in this version too. This one has 200 games as well, 200 plus. Whole different setup, all Atari. And then the same thing there with the numeric keypad on there to match, so you can play all your games the same. That's dope. My arcade is probably going to beat everybody out. And is this what I think this is? It plays cartridges. Y'all, it plays Super Nintendo and Genesis cartridges. Also plays Super Famicom and Mega Drive cartridges. What? Bro. All you retro gamers, that right there, oh my god. That's crazy. Y'all. My arcade just changed the game with that one. It plays Super Famicom, NES, Super NES, and Sega Genesis cartridges. Y'all, I don't know what's better than that. I mean, shit. That might be better than the other setup altogether. You can play your old Super Nintendo games. You got a save file on the Legend of Zelda that you ain't picked up in a while. Bang, got it. Y'all, check these guys out. If you haven't, check them out. My arcade is going crazy. Doing?
I didn't know. Yeah, she told me. We took care of it. I just wanted to know if you wanted to cover the robots until we take them out. Okay, got it.
All right, y'all. We are outside. Some of the exterior stuff here pass by, some of the food right there. But let's see what new EVs we got pulling up on the Kia EV9. Apparently, it is an 2024 World Cards Car of the Year. Body line is nice. Kind of like breaks off. And then down into this separate body line. That's a different design for body lines. Okay, Kia. This is the Hyundai Iconic 5N. Now the Hyundai sticks with more traditional like body lines and stuff like that. It does have the LED tail bar if you haven't seen these out on the street. But I like this finish too. It's like a glossy matte door handle. Look at those wheels. Look at the wheels. That one's pretty nice. I like that. I like those versus the Kias because it's actually a rim. That's a decent rim though. That's crazy. You see that man camera up? The Toyota Prius. Of course, the new Prius. I want to see somebody aggressively set this up with a decent stance. Probably a custom one-off kit. They would look pretty decent slam. The new Kia, I'm not going to lie. I love the new headlights. I love the new headlights for the new Prius. That setup is crazy. I like that new front headlight setup. Is nice. Another one, Toyota. Thank you for giving us rims instead of those big ass hubcaps like Kia. The new Prius taillight bar. Camera, backup tail light. The new Prius is pretty decent. But this is where we go crazy. BMW, guys. Do y'all see this? This is weird. Do y'all? Golly. This is somebody's actual whip. They brought this from Jersey. That is crazy. The 5 Series embossed in the quarter. Look at that interior. That interior crazy. I wish I could give you guys a better view. But that is crazy. I think BMW's got the best one. I think BMW has the best setup, y'all.
Magnetic, it keeps our tires locked in place. A lot of bikes don't offer you that. Just flop around on you. The other cool thing about this bike is you don't have to pick it up. You just coast it, just driveway to your car because there's a rule of radio on it. The Germans can figure this stuff out. Batteries in the back. I can pull that battery out. When I pull that battery out, it alleviates up to 8 pounds. So the bike only weighs 38 pounds with the battery out. With the battery in, it's still 45 pounds. When the D-light is, because of the magnesium alloy, when the D-light is D-biked up, it's 20 pounds. 45 pounds with the battery. So I pull the battery out, reduce the weight, open it back up. Now I'm ready to ride. Hydraulic brakes in the front. I turn on my computer display. Once the computer is turned on, 350-watt motor in the back. I got 3 pedal assist mode. 1, 2, up to 15 miles per hour. 3, takes you to max speed 20 miles per hour. So this is a class bike. One of the cool things about the bike, notice, no ugly cut frame, none of these paint overs, it's 100% die-cast, sleek design, keeps it affordable as well. You've got hydraulic brakes in the front, got a horn, LED light, and it's just a cool looking bike. It works. 45-mile range. I live in Charlotte. I can go up to 45 miles, no problem. I can say exactly because I got 4 bars. Within that range, after a month, that's 45 miles. I can tell how many beers I'm drinking. Battery, once they spend the battery, it's about up to 3 hours to charge the battery. $15.99. If you get bikes like this on Amazon for $800, $1,000, nowhere near the quality. 2-year warranty on the frame, 2-year warranty on my motor.
What's going down, y'all? Y'all know who this is, man. CES, last day, complete, done. Demos, found e-bikes. We went to the Tozo booth. We answered some fan questions for you guys. Now it's time to get out of here. We've been here for like 3 hours. Yesterday we spent a few hours here. We got everything that we got to do So you guys, I hope you enjoyed the content. If you have any questions about any of the products or anything like that, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I gave you guys some pretty decent descriptions on like the e-bikes and stuff that I found. And you know, the headphones and stuff like that. We went over to the Tozo booth once again. So you guys, it's your boy Big Drewski, CES 2025, Las Vegas Convention Center. It was a blast, but I gotta go to the gym. Peace.
Hi, Bixby.